Now back to Inside West Virginia Politics with Mark Curtis.
Welcome back to Inside West Virginia Politics. We're continuing our discussion on tourism here in the Mountain State, and joining me now is Ben Salango, Kanawha County Commissioner. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thanks for having me on. I appreciate it.
Of course, one of the biggest contributors of tourism here in the Mountain State is now sports tourism, and we're seeing a lot of that here in Kanawha County.
Yeah, you know, youth sports tourism has really been a boom nationwide. We haven't really taken advantage of it quite like we should in West Virginia, and that's starting to change. Youth sports tourism is a $13 to $15 billion a year industry in the United States. Compare that to other industries such as the NFL, which is a $12 billion industry. So, you know, the more that we can take advantage of youth sports tourism, bring people in, they're spending money at hotels, at restaurants, at our shops, it's a win for West Virginia.
And we're only partway through the summer and we're already seeing some of those benefits. Tell us a little bit about some of the tournaments we've seen come to Shawnee.
You know, we started putting out bids around the time that we developed the Shawnee concept, trying to get youth sports tournaments such as USU Soccer, which hosts major events all over the United States. And when we developed Shawnee, we put in bids for 4 tournaments. USU Soccer came to Shawnee, loved it, and actually awarded all 4 tournaments to Shawnee and Barbersville. The economic impact from those 4 tournaments is $56 million.
And we're going to see some more tournaments coming up. Tell me a little bit about what we can expect.
So we just finished up the President's Cup, which brought in around $8 million in economic impact. And we have the Eastern Regional Tournament, which is a big tournament, 264 teams coming into the Kanawha Valley. Hotels from Beckley all the way into Ashland, Kentucky are sold out. And it's going to bring about $16 million into the community. About 15,000 visitors is what we're expecting.
Now, I heard some families talking about they had a hard time finding a hotel room.
Yeah, that's one of the downsides. When you bring in a mega tournament like that, it's going to be kind of spread out. So we're actually booking rooms in Parkersburg right now. So Logan is seeing a benefit. Wood County's seeing a benefit. There's a benefit all over southern West Virginia.
I've heard some people say they're even going to Barbersville. How big of an impact, and I guess it's obviously a win for Kanawha County, but is it a win for West Virginia in general?
You know, West Virginia gets to put its best foot forward. You know, in the tourism industry, we have a beautiful state. People come in all the time for these tournaments that we're hosting, and they're really surprised what we have to offer. They love downtown Charleston. You know, they love going by the ice cream shop and the bookstore and those things. So they're pleasantly surprised when they get here. I know several of the teams actually went rafting in Fayetteville during their time off. So West Virginia really sees a nice increase in tourism from youth sports.
So what's the future look like? Obviously, this is something we hope continues and even grows, but what do we need to do to make sure that the city and the state is ready for that growth?
We're just getting going. I mean, we're going to see a real increase in the number of tournaments, the types of tournaments, everything from lacrosse to soccer to football, baseball, softball, and even Quidditch. We put in a bid for national Quidditch tournaments. Should find out soon about that.
Do we need to invest in more hotels for the area, or is that something down the road that you think that we need to look into?
I definitely think that we're going to see an increase in hotels, either existing hotels building on or remodeling. We're going to see some new hotels as well.
All right, thank you so much, Ben Salango, Kanawha County Commissioner. Thank you for being here with us.
Thank you for having me on.
And we're going to continue our discussion on tourism here in the Mountain State coming up next.